Where are you going to, Gerry boy, eh? Where are you going to? You gonna brave it? You've done it before. Morning, Lifelike. Morning, Drew. Morning, Hansen. Good morning, Swan. How are you all doing? How's it going? Happy new week. Happy week of Jingle Jam. Oh, I've been abandoned. Reservo, thank you very much for the 33 months. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Morning, Lazybot. Morning, Dave. Morning, Maxwell and Polly. Where have Bunui gone? What did they be up to? I can see Jerry's bum. Good morning, Ravane. Morning, Delta. Hope you enjoyed your resting over the weekend. Did you win? It was very good. Lifeline, thank you very much for the 27 months. So, the morning show, well, it wasn't really morning. Your stomach isn't better. You got the doctor on Friday. Oh, no. I hope it gets better between now and then. That's a long time to wait, bless you. Hello. Morning, Joe. Morning, Nico. Good morning, Charlie. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Morning, Shadow. Morning, Tom. Yeah, the wrestling on Saturday, the first one was like, it was like an all women's tournament called Maiden Voyage. I wasn't expecting Gerry to run forward then. Oh, there you go. Morning, Rob. Morning, Chewy. Yeah, it's called Maiden Voyage, and it was like the quarterfinals and semi-finals of that. And then the evening stuff was called All or Nothing. And it was a like 8-person ladder match. Morning, Galoo. Good morning, Minion. And then a tag team match. Then it was the final of the Maiden Voyage. And then we had a break. And then they came back after the break to do the raffle, and the fire alarm went off. And we all had to leave. And then they were like, we don't think we can fix the fire alarm. And then everyone just had to go home. So yeah, it got a bit cut short a bit early. But by that point, it was already like 9 o'clock, and there were still 3 matches to go. So yeah, definitely got to see our money's worth of the wrestle. Chewy, thank you very much for the 31 months. Tap, 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 tap. It was very alarming. Oh, and Limewood, thank you very much for the 28 months. Oh my gosh. Look at all these numbers. 33, 27, 31, 28. Blimey. Blimey, I've been blessed for a very long time. Good morning, Ginger. Morning, Anna. This is all the bunny's worth, yeah. Galoo, thank you very much for the 17 months. And the even more taps. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you all. Good morning, Kraken. Morning, Cal. And then on Sunday, yeah, I had my scan. It was a bit... Oh, Anna, thank you very much for the bits. Morning, Kai. It was a bit odd. Because it was hot, I was like, should I bother wearing a bra or not? Because I'm probably going to have to take it off. But I was like, just in case they do expect you to keep it on, I'll wear one. And then they were like, okay, you have to take everything on your top half off. So I was like, oh, okay. And then when I was getting dressed again, I was like, I can't be bothered to put it back on because they're just not fun. So I put it in my pocket. And then I was really worried on the way home that I was just going to pull something out my pocket and it was going to fall out on the bus. So I was like, hopefully it stays in there. Just carrying it round with me. Good morning, bees. But the scan itself was fine. The sonographer was like, do you know what to expect? And I was like, I used to work with a cardiologist holding dogs for heart scans. So I just am in the place of the dog today. I didn't use it as a slingshot. I didn't need any slingshots in the end. It was a very peaceful journey home. Should have worn it on top of your shirt. Ginger, thank you very much for the 14 months. What's a bunny's favourite dance? Tap. And Harry, thank you for the 29 months. Heck, 29 years of buns. 29 years. I didn't get given a treat afterwards, no. Good morning, Rob. I used to wear my work pants 2 days in a row, but one day I walked into the break room and a pair of pants fell out of my pants. Oh, no. When I started reading that, I was like, hang on. Is this British pants or American pants? Worst part is I'm trans and wasn't out at that job. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good morning, Striker. Good morning, Palin. Handsome, what am I preparing for? What have I done? But yeah, apparently I'll get the results in the next 2 weeks or so. So hopefully it won't be too long to wait. But they said, like, structurally, my heart is fine. It's just that my heart rate keeps on, like, he was like, I kept expecting it to settle, and then it would just go skyrocketing, and then I'd think, it's going to settle soon, and then it would skyrocket again. He was like, that's the thing that they're worried about, is that they're like, well, they're not particularly worried. I think they're just like, strange. So yeah, that's what they've got to figure out. But to be honest, it's a bit mean because the cardiology hospital in Bristol is at the top of one of the steepest hills in Bristol. And I had just walked up it, and because they were having quite a quiet day, they got to see me earlier. So I'd literally just walked up this hill and then sat down, and then they were like, okay, we're seeing. So I was like, it's probably that I just walked up a massive hill. And then you're already quite nervous when you're having a scan. And literally they waited until the point where I was like, morning, Noir. Who did I miss? Hanny, thank you very much for the 13 months. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. They literally waited until the point where I was like baps out, sat in a dark room to be like, are you okay with having a male sonographer? I was like, it's a bit late now if I wasn't okay with it. I was like, what am I going to do? Be like, no, I'm off. I was like, yes, fine. I don't mind. But yeah, you would have thought they'd check with that when you were booking the appointment in. Dear, oh dear. We told I'd be getting an ECG, so I sneakily put a non-Metabrown just in case. Yeah. This is the thing, they're just such a faff. You're naked in your dreams all the time, so this is true. I'm used to it now. Gerry and Fifi have left behind one pellet, and I'm going to take Gerry's medicine as well. I think he went under the... Oh no, they're off over here. Oh yeah, we got the Christmas decorations down last night. So I think the bunnies are intrigued by the new things. Gerry, do you want one final pellet? There you go. Breakfast officially over. Officially over. Has Fifi fought the dustpan in a while? Yeah. She sort of gave up fighting the dustpan, and she fights this extractor pipe now instead. That's her new foe. It's this pipe in the kitchen that doesn't really do anything apart from entertain Ffion. I left the hospital and was finding those sticky pads for hours after. I know. I lose them all the time. Tim, thank you very much for the 32 months. Fish-to-fur! Yes! I've seen Fish-to-fur as a lovely new home now. It's very nice. Good morning, Lily. What did... I listened to Comfort Zone with Dr. Simon, and I'm shook about the belly button thing. It's one of those things. I think you just come up with something, like when you're a child, you're just like, how's this made? Like this. And then if no one corrects you because you never ask, I think you can just easily assume that is how things are made and never question it into adult. And that was what happened. The Dr. Simon episode was very fun. That was the first one we ever did in person. And Sam, who edits them now, because I don't edit them anymore. Sam does a lovely job instead. And Sam was saying, like, I didn't really have to cut anything out this time because you didn't talk over each other at all because you were in person. So I guess that was very nice for him because we could actually just pick up on like body cues sort of thing instead of us just constantly talking over each other, which is what generally happens when we record. It'd be nice to be able to do more face to face. It's a pity that there's not really any, because obviously everyone's so busy with Jingle Jam. It's a pity we can't do a few face to face episodes whilst everyone's down, but alas. Do. Does he stick his tongue out every time he's done talking? Not that I noticed. No. Need to get Kirsty to move to Bristol already. We had to do more things with Simon. He is very lovely. As much as we appear to wind each other up, he is genuinely very lovely. You have like 9 to catch up on the podcast. Oh my gosh. Oh, body cues. I see you just being like, I'm done. Just burst into the streams like, tell me about your dream. Gerry, you okay there? Do you want to have your medicine? Good morning, Thunder. Morning, Frogger. Thunder frogs. Gerry? Uh-oh. Gerry? Oh, sorry, I blooped it. I was trying to get him to taste it, but I think I just blooped it at him. There you go, you're all done. There's a little bit on the side there. There you go. Oh, good boy. I'm saving it for later. There you go. A very good boy. Eddie, thank you very much for the 18 months. He's up on the shelf now. My little screaming toikie. We do have a Arnhall added it in. We do have the Fav made one of the wide ones as well. Arnhall, why did you just say cookie? You saying I need to give you a cookie if you're gonna add in the emote? Is that what you're saying? Come on in, Emma. I cannot see it. No, I can't see BTTV on my phone. What is cookie? Wait, let me think. I think you did tell me what you added in, but I can't remember. If my screen is just people saying "Turka." Oh, good morning, Vamp. How are you doing today? Good morning, Emma. You're on holiday in Dorset. Very lovely. I have not seen Best Bits Weekly yet. No. Please provide and cookie. Oh, he boing. Gerry boing. Hello. What are you going to do up there, baby boy? There's a whole bag of worms up there. A whole bag of worms. You asked Fav to make it. Gerry? Gerry, no. You naughty baby. You had to take Alex to physio. Oh, nice. I hope it all went well. Good morning, Megalomaniac. Wait, what was I about to say? No, I didn't ask. Fav just made it. Fav made it on Fav's own volition. Just gonna see if the sofa's any tastier. Yeah, is it tasty, Gerry? Is it a nice tasty Tasty so far? What about that blanket? Is that tasty? What about a worm? Can we add Tiller on as a centre as in the mo? With the feet or without the feet? No, Jerry, don't eat the worm. They are friends. Not for eating. Do not eat the worms. Why do you have a wet chin? What have you been chinning? Worms are friends, not food. Yeah. What are you up to? They both feel like they're very up to something. I think he was there before the medicine. Might not be, though. He's chinned the sea. It belongs to him now. Is that a little binky? Are you in a very good mood today, Jerry? Are you a happy boy? Fifi, 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 Fifi. Going to steal some tufts of Fifi. Fifi, Fifi, Fifi. Oh, I didn't get very much. Little man is chuffed. He is. His hands look super smooshy. His little fingernails are getting long, aren't they? Look at these. Look at these. And these. He is offended. He is an offended boy. Do not touch the pans. Jerry, look how fluffy your tail is. The beads. Uh-oh. Fifi. Oh, Fifi. That was very lovely zoomies there. Oh, she's off. She just ran into my face. Oh, jeez. I'm leaning forward holding the camera and she just like ran half into my arm, half into my face and just appeared like, hello. You're both very excitable. It's nice. Is it because it's a sunny day today? Is it giving you energy? You're both just up to cheeky things. They've not fully decided. Are crested geckos omnivores, or would Taz be the only meat eater in the house? Crested geckos are omnivores. Belly never ate. Like her mum tried to give her live insects before we had her. Morning, Motara. But she never ate them. And my friend had to do various things to try to get her to eat them, but she just gave up in the end because Belly would just sort of just watch them. And she'd be like, I don't get this. So yeah. At the moment, she does have egg in her diet. So that's the only non-vegan thing we have in the house is this little powdered egg stuff that she has. Yeah, she just thought they were nice little new pets. Just entertainment. My morning is all out of sync because of doing different things. I know what you mean. It does throw you off, doesn't it, when you get out of your routine. But yeah, she so thankfully we never had to deal with that because my friend did you ever catch Alex making forbidden egg powdered omelette at 4 a.m? Well, it's like it's in her little fruity powder. So she has this little, at the moment it's apricot flavored. But it's this stuff called Pangea, and sometimes she has like papaya flavor, and I can't remember what else. She's had a big mixture of things. The gecko on the front of the packet is really cute. Just want a game of Fall Guys, nice. But yeah, it's like different fruity flavors with a little bit of egg in. And she just has that. It smells nice. Uh, Isn't Pangaea the continent before all the lands did a split? And that is where her food comes from. The land before time. So, yeah, she has those, and they last quite a while, so she doesn't really get her food mixed up very much. She, treats? Have treats been redeemed? Gerry, you're a treat. Thank you for putting your little hands upon me. I feel blessed. Very blessed. Look at his booty. Was that a little snuff, my dear gentleman? A sniffer? A little snuffer? So this week is Jingle Jam week, which is very exciting, but I don't think they've actually published the schedule yet, so I can't... Vamp treats today, nice. What was I saying? Jingle Jam. Yeah, I don't think they've posted the actual schedule, so I can't say anything yet. Leak time. She sometimes eats every day. She's a bit funny. She'd sometimes like clear her bowl every single day, and then she'd just go for like a week without eating. So I think it's all to do with whether she's like shedding, because I think sometimes if she's shedding, she'll either be conserving energy or she'll be eating her skin once it comes off. So then I guess that is all the nutrients she needs, and she doesn't eat her normal food. So yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. But I've not really ever caught her shedding. I just sometimes she'll leave like a tiny little bit around. You'll see like a little bit of like a hand or something that's been left lying around. I did actually get a little bit. There was one time that she left loads and I stole it. I left it in there for a few days and she didn't eat it, so I stole it. But good morning, cow. Hello, Gerry. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. So you see there how it's got all her little spikies on? It's like a little bit of dragon skin. All spiky and scaly. So I kept it. Can she breathe fire? Not that I know of. Just squishing Fifi there. Does her tail stump shed okay? Yeah, she's never needed help for shedding. She's always been fine. Oh, can I get that from your eye? Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Yeah, she normally does eat her. Well, see, that's the reason why I never really know when she's shedding, is because she does eat it. That would freak me out. I'd be like, her hand dropped off. I never even really noticed like her skin going baggy or anything. Like she's very quick at doing it. Like I won't see, apart from that one time that I saw that, you don't really see any of the skin that she's got. You don't see it come off of her. She just does it very quick, a very quick change, like a costume change in a musical. It's in and out in no time. But yeah. So I think that's the times that she's not particularly eating. Either that or she just eats a bit too much and then has a few days off. But yeah, efficient. She is very efficient, yes. Fifi, I'm going to try and get this little tuft. I'm very sorry. Thank you. There we go. Oh, she didn't. Oh, she did mind that bit. But yeah. But when Tabs is in the house, he will be full carnivore. And that's why he does big stinky carnivore poos. Whereas the other poos in the house are tolerable. I did, Rithian was messaging me yesterday just like, is there anything I should bring? Like, I think he's still not decided if he is staying here. But he's like, if I do come to yours, is that Gerry? Gerry, you're being a naughty boy. You are being a naughty boy. um, he was like, "Is there anything I should bring apart from a nose peg for Taboo's poos?" I was like, "No, you're fine." um, Precisely, Frogger. It's yummy enough to just pour milk over. But yeah, bunny poo is so inoffensive. Especially compared to other poos. That's right, Gerry. Your poos are a little treat. They're lovely. Good morning, Loboto. Morning, chocolate brownies. How are you doing, Lobogo? Morning, Farida. But yeah, but tabs were like, the problem with tabs, I love tabs, don't get me wrong. But so the room that we put his litter tray in is the furthest room from the computer room. But he will do a poo and then he'll run in to come and see us. And the speed of his running seems to drag the smell along with him. So, so all of a sudden you're like, why can I smell poo? And then you look down and be like, oh, hello, Taboo. It's like he's trying to run away from it. But in doing so, he brings it with him. He's excited to share. Yeah, precisely. I have an 8-month-old son. I feel immune to poo at current. That is fair dues. I remember when I was looking after my niece at that age, and I couldn't eat korma for that year. But yeah, all in all, a very lovely weekend. To summarize, I think that's where I started talking. I think I was out in the cold a little too much. The only downside was that I didn't get to go for a walk, which was poopy, because I like going for walks. The wrestling was very hype. Like the ladder match. The nice thing about going to that wrestling now is it was like our third time going. So we actually recognised... Oh my gosh, actually, that reminds me. We actually recognised some of the wrestlers. And this is a typical thing that will happen when you go out with the people that I go out with sometimes in Bristol. I was there, like, one of my favourite wrestlers was behind the merch stand from this like circuit, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go over and tell him that I think he's amazing, but I'm too shy. But I do think he's really good, and I'd love to go and talk to him. And then Trot goes over and talks to him, and he's just like, oh yeah, you did really good. And then the wrestler turns to Trot and he's like, I recognise you, I used to watch your videos all the time. And I was like, oh, for heaven's sake. It's like, oh, typical. The one I recognizes you. But yeah, they all seem very lovely. There was a new one there who I hadn't seen before, who was really, really good. There's a few of them, because this is obviously like quite a amateur circuit. Well, not super amateur, but there's like a few of them that feel like they're on the cusp of, like, you could easily see them being in like AEW Dark or something. Like, they are very good. Who recognizes the recognizer? So yeah, TV ready, as Alex calls it. A few of them seem very TV ready. It'd be nice to see them do a good. Although some of them have gone the other way. There was one we saw last time who had come from, I think it used to be in WWE and then had gone out for a while. Or was just coming back in. Blip, 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 blip. But it is good fun, and that's it for the year now. No more until January. And then AEW will be coming to the UK next year, so hopefully I'll get to see some of my, like, favorite wrestlers. We were talking about this when we were at the wrestling, like in between the shows. We were saying like, okay, we need to set a price limit on how much we're going to pay. We can't let this go silly, because if they start doing like meet and greets, are we going to be like, oh, go on then, I'll just go to one of them. And we were all talking about like, okay, if you could only meet one of them, who would you meet? Oh, big shadow. Gerry, do you want your treat as you've come over here? Is that what you've come over here for? Oh. You applied for gladiators the other day. Are those the ones that hit each other with the massive earbuds? I never really watched gladiators. Oh, he munching. I feel like my tummy wants to do a big rumble. Apologies if you hear a... I like that they got a big leaf each. Gerry's mouth's gone a little bit green. There's a little bit there. Underneath you there. Did you find it? She did find it. Hello. Was that a nice, Gerry boy? Can I see your little green mouth? There you go up here. Oh wait, no, it's not that green actually. Phoebe is a leaf hoover, she is. Some people go and buy those leaf blowers where you just want to get one of these bad boys. You fit so many leaf in. Nick Otis, who is a former multi-time world champion across different brands, was a gladiator on the Sky reboot first. Huh. I see. Yeah, I just never really watched Gladiators. I don't think that was, I think it passed me by. A lot of people I knew growing up, I think, watched it. But I guess as I only really got into wrestling in the last 2 years or so, it wouldn't have been my thing back then. One of my friends sent me a screenshot last night at like 1 a.m. And it was a screenshot of the latest WWE game page on Steam, and it was I was the only person, you know, at the side it has like friends who already own this game, and it was just me, and they were like, what? And I was like, I like wrestling now. They have not responded. There is a very nice patch of sunlight. You can probably see me in the shadow of it, but it's very nicely warming my bum. It is nice to have a warm bum. She is guarding Belly. She likes to sit there. Belly can ponder the orb. This is true. Belly is probably doing one of her very grumpy looking sleeps. She just looks so angry when she sleeps. I need to decide. The Brady Bonfire, oh no. Yeah. My bum is on fire. um, I need to decide what because I did the Ogu video last week, and now I'm like, I feel like I started too strong because I really, really enjoyed that demo, and obviously at some point I'm going to get to a demo that I don't like as much as that. And now I'm like, I should have started with something else that I didn't like. because now I'm like, if I don't like it as much, it's gonna feel bad. Why does the tank look slightly tilted? We live in a very wonky house. So it could be that, or it could just be I'm not holding the camera particularly straight. No think, just keep going. Pretty much all of our floors and ceilings are wonky. The wonders of Victorian housing, eh? I like that the bunnies have made a little gate that they have to pass through now. It does make me giggle when you look at some of the angles in our house. Oh. Where is she off to? The house, the tank is there when the house is drunk. Yeah, precisely. I'm really excited for Ogu. I got a message from the game devs saying that, oh, she's disappeared. Oh, no, there she is. I got a message from the game devs saying that they're going to release a new demo soon. Oh, hello. She's like, are you watching me under the sofa? I'm like, no. I was looking at something else under here. I dropped my earring. Hello, Fifi. What are you doing? That's a very stern look you're giving me. Please don't jump down there, Fifi. Please. I do worry about you slipping off from here one day, but you seem sturdy enough. Hello. Come on in, Pain. How you doing? Boink. Tea. Look at her. Bye-bye, Sneeze. Have a very lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. I need to decide what to have for breakfast. Good morning, Faye. Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought she was going to come. Oh, blimey, look at that sunlight. Pancakes. Oh my gosh, I wish. I don't know. Do I even have the ingredients for pancakes? You're very sunny, Fifi. Look at that little pink tongue. A tongu. Jerry's off on the toilet. That's why I'm keeping such an eye on you. Usually you'd be allowed to be off doing all sorts of mischief. Can bunnies eat pancakes? I would assume not. I think anything with sugar in would be bad for, Have we had belly cam yet? Look at him over there. He's such a happy boy when he's on the toilet. We have not had belly cam yet. I'll go see. Oh, I can see her. There she is. Angie. The Angie belly. Where's your little angry eye? Angie. She is very angry. Doot, doot, doot. Every morning I get down like this and I check that she's breathing because sometimes it's hard to tell if she's alive. And I'm like, yay, well done. Well done, Belly. Mana, thank you very much for the 28 months. Hello. Hello. How you doing? You can see her little hands there. She's got little hands. Who's she fighting? She's throwing hands. You can see there is a little leg. Little leg. You can see her pattern when she's like this, actually. Because every now and then she just, like, flares up. And you can see her little, like, Dalmatian spots that she has. Oh, and she's done a poo on her rope. There it is. Wonderful little pee-pee poo-poo. As she is a lizard, she does both at once. Very efficient. There you go. You see the little eye peeping through? Oh, it doesn't want to focus. There's her little eye. Where's Libogo? Pim got her croissant and I cannot unsee it. She is a little croissant. Stop! I'm going to drop my croissant. But yeah. Little nose. Imagine if that was just her entire face. Like, imagine if, like, that was just her eye and that was just her whole face. Like she was a turtle. And she... Oh, Belly, is this why you look so angry all the time? Probably. Did I see Gerry? Oh, there's Gerry. Hello. Come on in, Sam. When did you get in here? The big eyes are just fakes to scare off predators, precisely. No, don't you start a snuffing, baby. No, don't you snuff. Don't you snuff. You're okay. You're okay. Good the baby. A good baby boy. Welcome back, Hansan. Hello. Oh, you can actually see your face here instead of just your bum. I got here approximately 3 minutes ago. Nice. I think as part of my revisiting Jingle Jam last year, it's time to watch the Simon Clark quiz where Bryony expresses her true feelings about bunnies. Oh no. I'm really excited for them to announce the Jingle Jam schedule. Because now I've seen it, I'm like, oh, I really want to be like, oh my gosh, I want to see this and I want to watch this. And see, the difficult thing about planning your schedule around Jingle Jam is like, it's not only that you are in stuff, there's also the stuff about like there's things I want to watch and I'm like, should I really, do I have an excuse to not stream at this time? Because I just want to be watching the Jingle Jam. Can you spoil if you're on it much? I think I am in about 4 things across the week. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2. Wait. 4 or 5. I can't remember. It is a 2-week Jingle Jam, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's not yet out. Hopefully soon. High Roller said they're doing something on the 11th December. I guess that's the Sunday, isn't it? See, that sounds about right. They are starting a little bit early, just because there are so many games in the bundle, and we want to be able to show off all of them. So there is going to be a couple. Oh, baby boy. A couple days of early stuff of them just going through bundle games. Look at your little whiskers. Whiskers. I think some of the ones that they're showing off this week. There's one I know that Rob definitely likes. There's some very good games. Good games. Need to put Sienna's stream in my calendar. Yes. Sienna who... Oh, there you go. Did you see that little snuff go flying? That's what he was trying to get out. That's what was bothering you. All up in your pipes. Poor little baby boy. I think he's just been snaffling stuff too much, getting all that hay and dust and Fifi floof up his nose. You okay? There you go. There you go. He is a baby when he washes his face with his hands. I know, he's so sweet. It does not want to focus on you, Gerry boy. Oh, him tooth purring. He's a happy boy. We do need to call a plumber for the little boy and his pipes and his little snoof. A veterinary plumber. He is sunning himself, yeah. I'm going to move this chair around, Gerry. So that I can get to you a bit better. But it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. I think I found a purpose in timestamping my favourite moments in your YouTube videos. Ah! I wonder if I should start adding that into Monday videos. Start adding in essentially clips, I guess, into the clip videos, or if that's just going to cause too much confusion. Where does it end? The video inception or recurrence, as Rithian would have me say. Someone was asking what I'm most excited for Jingle Jam. Usually, it's just getting to see people. That's what I like the most, is just seeing the peoples. Have you considered doing pet shorts? Oh. I hadn't. I guess I could. I've not really seen what YouTube shorts are, to be honest. I need to have a study. I don't really know. I don't understand and I don't understand my job. I'll be honest. A lot of the time I'm looking at I was thinking, do I need to make separate YouTubes for everything, or is it okay to have one? I don't really know. They keep on adding tabs though to YouTube, so that's nice. I like that there's the shorts tab now. Oh my gosh. All of the bits. Thank you, Lily. Thank you very much for those little bits. Too broke to resubscribe, so I have some bits that I didn't know I had. Oh. Thank you. Every video needs a new channel. Oh no. They aren't very well curated. If you keep scrolling shorts, you just get Rick and Morty and Family Guy funny moments. Oh no. Tabs is on YouTube. This is a good baby. Bye bye, Charlie. Have a very, very lovely day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Oh. Farida, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Lily. That's very kind of you. Thank you. My tummy is still waiting to do that rumble. I can just hear... no, I can't hear it. I can feel it just like, feed me. I am hungry. Ah, Fifi. She just bit my toe. My toes are delicate, Fifi. Please no. I'm just a baby. Why are you being a monster? Is that all you came over to do? Morning, Salvas. I haven't eaten yet either, Tara. I am hungry. But I've got stuff to be doing after Strem. So you're scared of eating? Oh no. Should you be on nice plain things? Just plain toast or maybe some rice or something. Funniest part in Bridie's clip videos was when she pointed at her cushion merch and it cuts to her stealing a cushion from a house to set it on fire. Oh yeah. I forgot that was Ember with Becky, wasn't it? Stuff should involve a little snack. Yeah. A lovely little snack. Was that deliberate? Do you know what? Most of the time, I download the clips and then I chuck them into Premiere and I just put them in whatever order. All I do is I color code them and then I separate them out so there's no two clips of anything next to each other. And then I don't really pay attention to to what order they're in. So it probably was quite accidental. Ooh. Dude, butter toast after a surgery I had was the greatest thing I've ever eaten. Toast is just, it is yummy. It's so good for every occasion. Isn't that right, Jerry boy? Yeah, I do color coding. The bunny clips are always brown because bunnies are brown. Anything with Rithian is purple. Anything with Kirsty is yellow. Stardew used to always be forest green. There's a whole system for making sure there's nothing too close together to anything else. Brown for Pooh, Kirsty is P. I just associate Kirsty with yellow. Oh no, Hansen, this is just when I'm editing it in Premiere. So, you wouldn't see it. What is Boba? I can't remember what Boba would be, because we've not played anything together since, not Wobble Dogs. What was the other one called? What's the one that we did that was when Fogs, that was the one. Yeah, Stardew was always green just because Stardew is a farming game, so it's green. But I can't remember what Fogs used to be. Other than good fun. Wobbleborks. I am excited for Ogu to come out and get to play it full. It's the Pikachu onesie for Kirsty that does it, isn't it? Yeah. Sounds like you need to stream with Boba so you can assign a colour. Yes. Yes. Jerry, where's your tail gone? He's hidden it. Where's it gone? Good morning, Jelly. There has been a tail thief. He's an egg. Egg. Boba gives purple energy. See, this is the problem I have because I always do Rillian as purple. So if someone else feels purple, I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Stream with all the youngs. Get all the colour. Come on, an elusive. I need to. I mean, I'm hoping that during the Yingo Yam, there's one stream that I'm excited to do because I'll be streaming one-on-one with someone I've never streamed one-on-one with before, and I think it will be nice. I've never streamed in person with them, I don't think. So I'm looking forward to it. What colour does Ozzy get? I've never done just an Ozzy stream. So I don't know. I don't know what colour Ozzy would be. Do we in chat give off colours for you, or is it because our names have... I think it is probably because... Well, then again, saying that, Arnhall is sort of browny red on my phone, but I always think of Arnhall as green. Well, I've streamed with Ozzy. We did Across the Obelisk together. And we did the crafting stream, but we've never done a one-on-one stream together. I can't think if I'm doing anything with Ozzy. I thought Arnhall was red. No, Arnhall is green to me. But then again, I think pretty much all of the mods' favourite colours are green. I think we found this the other day when I was asking what their favourite colours were, and I think Hansan's green, Rob's is green, Sienna's is green, Arnhold is green. I was just like, is this how I choose my mods? Do I just somehow know that people like the colour green, so I make them green? Give them a little green sword. There is a boy behind the camera. If you can hear sniffle snaffling, that's why. You've always been purple. Yeah, I very much associate you with purple vamp. Do. My ex said I have hazelnut tree energy. Do you mean hazelnuss? I was looking at German food the other day and I saw something that's called like Pfeffernuss or something, and I kept on giggling at it. I can't remember what it was. There's like a vegan website that sells Liebkuchen. There's a whatchamacallit, one in Holly. There's a vegan website that sells... Oh, no. One of the wrestler who won the maiden voyage is called like Rain Leverkusen or something, but I kept thinking that they were saying Rain Liebkuchen. I was like, wait, what? Am I just hungry? She was very cool. She had a mullet. Fifi, thank you for kisses. She's giving me very lovely kisses, but I think she's too far around to show you. Yeah. I know there's a football team called Bayer Leverkusen. They're one of my favourite football team names is Sporting Gijón. I like to imagine a donkey saying it. Wow. That reminds me, I think in April, we're gonna go see a Final Fantasy music thing, and I was like, are they gonna play Lahi? And Trot was like, I do not think they will play Lahi. I was like, oh. What's the point in going? Wow, an ad for Yu-Gi-Oh! G-Star P-Flags are animals. Should we go to shall we go to G? I am hungry. I think I will have to rush a breakfast before running off, doing all the big to-do lists that I should have done over the weekend, but instead I did watching wrestling. Can we ask G a question? Oh, I like that it's gone from we pester Simon with a question to everyone just being hungry for all the questions. Everybody questions. I don't know. I guess is G excited for Jingle Jam? There you go. A very basic one. Well, everyone, have a very lovely day. I will be back at 2 for more Coral Island. And I will... Hello, Fifi. She's carried on the kisses, but she's moved around. Oh, no, she's done. But yeah, everyone, take care of yourselves. And I will speak to you all soon. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Gerry, what's wrong? Oh, baby boy. You just look stunned. You look so stunned. But yeah, everyone have fun. Take care. Do your Secret Santas. But you've got plenty of time, it's fine. But also, we've gone now. Nice. I lost track of time. Thank you, Rosaboo. Bye-bye. A boop. A boop.